Tuesday night baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Kevin Pillar heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Into the seats, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ground ball left side. Throw by Sandoval is in time, 1 away. Stepping in, Devin Travis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Chris Bryant takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Andrew Benedict comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, left fielder.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Now big roundhouse curveball in there for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dahl has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third,
Jackie Bradley Jr. gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Dahl is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jose Bautista makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gone. Over the monster for a home run.
Batting fifth, shortstop.
A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth,
Russell Martin digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Yeah, two straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here. A
great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Deoner Navarro.
First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And he is in there. Kendrys Morales, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And that misses. Ball four. So it's first and second now with two out. David Dahl gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Benedict. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, David Ortiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
David Ortiz.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo home run for David Ortiz. And with it, the Red Sox have tied it at 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. That's by him for strike one.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Moreland is retired, and there's one away.
Batting sixth.
Digging in, Colby Rasmus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Tulowitzki takes it in. On to first, and there are 2 down. Brock Holt gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Dahl ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Kevin Pillar is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box, Devin Travis. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now. One out, nobody on. Three and 0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Chris Bryant checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Now a snap throw to first, but the runner's back easily. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Jose Bautista. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Benedict over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Pablo Sandoval digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And 1 away now here in the Boston third. Into the box now, Sandy Leon, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Andrew Benedict will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And that misses 2-2. Line drive to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Dustin Pedroia is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Troy Tulowitzki is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Shortstop, Troy.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Russell Martin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A letter-high breaking ball that time, hammered out to deep left center field, and this one won't be coming back. It is gone. A home run.
Now batting.
A solo shot for Russell Martin as Toronto has taken a 2-1 lead. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Kendrys Morales steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit. David Dahl is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Benedict has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Kevin Pillar gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And that misses inside 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. Devin Travis stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip.
Devin Travis.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. The runner from second crosses the plate. Make it 5-1. Settling in now, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
4 runs here in this half inning. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. will step in to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Big Poppy on deck to follow.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Tulowitzki is there to make the catch, and the home half of the fourth starts with a 1-pitch out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits. And no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a miss, and Ortiz punches out for out number 2. Mitch Moreland is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Ground ball right into the shift. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jose Bautista heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The right fielder, number 19, Jose Bautista.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out. And that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The shortstop,
Troy Tulowitzki will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. You see anything mechanically that leaps out at you about what might be going wrong?
I just kind of think he's overthinking things out there. You hear catchers talk about telling pitchers to trust their stuff, and I think right now he's just not trusting his stuff.
Russell Martin steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rasmus on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting,
Deonder Navarro digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 6-1 ball game. Kendrys Morales steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another guy that you've got to make swing the bat.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. David Dahl digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Colby Rasmus, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of...
And he takes ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morales is over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Brock Holt is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 are gone in the inning, and we'll get a chance to see the free swinging Pablo Sandoval. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Kevin Pillar makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Stephen Wright will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 35, Stephen Wright.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Smoke toward third. There's Sandoval. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in, Devin Travis, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Left side. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. Chris Bryant will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Rasmus. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Sandy Leon will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
Catcher, Sandy Leon.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Andrew Benedict will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dahl on the move, and this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now for Dustin Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia.
On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tap foul at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Holt is up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Troy Tulowitzki gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind. 0-2 now. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Russell Martin gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, 1 pitch is a knuckleball that misses, 1-1. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will step in to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Big Poppy on deck to follow.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. David Ortiz steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Mitch Moreland will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Dahl giving chase. 2 down. Colby Rasmus will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Chopped weakly to the left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Deoner Navarro comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Swing hard liner to left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Kendrys Morales digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Kendrys Morales.
Hit hard to short. Oh, what a play. 1 there. On to first, and they get the double play. David Dahl will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And nearly out of here. It's off the very top of the monster. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Center fielder, number 11.
Kevin Pillar will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 out.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Brock Holt digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hit toward the right side. In is Batista, but this gets down, a base hit. Pablo Sandoval will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Chopped foul right at home plate. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in now, Sandy Leon. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Andrew Benedict.
From the stretch. Out in front of it, strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Dustin Pedroia stands in looking to do some work against that big deficit they've got in front of them.
You got it, Matt. This is a situation where he just needs to keep that line moving. Get on, get a couple in, and hope the next guys can come through big.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. He's set. Here's the 2-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. Bautista coming on, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
Number 25, center fielder.
Striding forward now for the Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll go to work with the bases loaded and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Devin Travis will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Here it comes. hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Pedroia. And the throw sails right over the head of Moreland at first base. Chris Bryant will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. No one out with a runner at second. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Jose Bautista comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You can tell now in his 4th inning of work out of the...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The shortstop, number 2, Troy.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 2nd of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Tyler Thornburg will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Russell Martin gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Two and one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. David Ortiz steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Now the pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. There is Travis. Throw on to first takes care of Ortiz as the shift works to perfection that time. 1 away. Mitch Moreland will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now here's the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. High pop up. Bryant is going to get there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Colby Rasmus strides in, grounded out his last time through. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the